All right. I'd like to welcome everybody today to the LFO Experience. I'm glad to have all of you. Have some information today about the next LFO possibly coming in March in Salt Lake City, and then another one we're hoping to do in April in Las Vegas again. Today we've got some great clips from our last LFO that are going to be coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, I want to share with you something from my book, Angel in Disguise. I'm just going to read a little bit from the back of what this book's about and what I'm about, and then I'm going to read a little from the book. So, the book is Dealing with Death is Life's Greatest Challenge. The healing process is unique and individual. Brooke was 13 when I lost her to a tragic automobile accident. After her death, I needed answers to questions to obtain peace in my life. During my search, I found myself asking Brooke to help me understand the secrets of life and death. Angel in Disguise is the record of our mother-daughter conversations across the veil. This is my story of an intimate connection between heaven and earth using a form of automatic writing called channeling. Okay, now I'm going to read a little excerpt from the book. I hope others can learn from my experiences and grow when life deals them cards that don't always make a very good hand. My family and I have faced the difficult challenge of making the best out of the worst tragedy we could ever imagine. But in doing so, we've chosen to make it a positive path. Nothing changes your life more abruptly than the death of a loved one. And it isn't easy to see how this can be a positive experience, but the choice is always there. You can see your memory of the loved one as a gift in spiritual growth, or you can simply give up and die along with the loved one. But by choosing to quit living, you're taking the path to self-destruction. The story I am writing is one of love, of learning to love more, and of opening one's heart to compassion in the face of tragedy. I hope I can touch and open the hearts of others by telling the story of how I lost and found my angel Brooke. I'm just going to say this book helped me heal from this loss that I had in my life. And this book is what a big deal of what I'm sharing in the LFO Experience. It's the beginning of my change of opening to love, and I want to be able to share that with other people who come up and become involved in this love, forgiveness, and the oneness experience. We're all here to become enlightened and to grow, and my dream and my vision is to help people access that part of themselves and open to this love and to the oneness. And that's what this is all about. The vision I had and believe in and want to share with many people and raise the vibration of this planet so that we all are more connected, more loving, and live to a much higher vibration in the planet. If you are interested in getting a copy of my book, Angel in Disguise, right now you can go on Amazon.com. But in the future, we're going to have it right on my website where you can download the ebook. It's going to be a few days till we see that, but my website, LFOexperience.net, will become more and more available with more information about the future LFOs. We're going to be doing a meetup group, I would say within the next 60 days, where we will meet and have different experiences for the love, forgiveness, and oneness. And get prepared to go to the seminar, the experience, I should say, because you will have a life-changing event up there, and it's a lot of energy shifting. So I want to start, for some people who are not used to these kinds of energy vibrations, I want to start gradually and help other people have more access to this by beginning a meetup group. So that information will be coming soon. Right now, we're going to go to some of the clips from the LFO Experience. Thanks for listening.
2, 1, 2, 1. Exhale completely. Focus on the Vishuddhi, the throat chakra. Hum. One. Inhale. Focus on the Sahasrara, the crown chakra. Om Satyam Om. Two. Exhale. One, two, 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 one.
Shifts in energy, I physically feel them as the planet shifts and raises her vibration. And we took a big jump in 1976 and there was no looking back. And so it's interesting to see as the years progress how much faster these shifts are coming and how much higher we're going. So everything that's being done here today, I'm so impressed because it's perfect for what's happening with the energies. So astrologically, which astrology is a passion of mine,
moment.
We have got some amazing energies that are breaking up the old paradigms, especially for the masculine and feminine and how that's being expressed in the world right now. So those are disintegrating. Now they're holding on for dear life.
Hello?
Hello, I guess we have a caller today, and it's David Hartley. He was at our last LFO Experience, and he performed the music. Really glad to have you again, David. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, love. I'm actually in drive, but I'm with you as well. Kind of like spirit, all over the place.
Well, that's good. Can you tell us anything? Did you have any experiences after the LFO?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think everyone's have had experiences, even if they've not attended. But, yeah. No, things are moving. I've got decisions to make like everyone else. The event was really wonderful. We had great speakers, and Darlene is amazing. And of course, I have to jump to the angel walk was just absolutely something else. I have to tell you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
So, for me, I just was wondering if you experienced this. Now, I really believe there was a huge vibrational shift in me. I don't know if you experienced this, and then I got really tired. Now, whenever something in my life, when I've had a big shift, I'm tired for days at a time, and I'm not sure if everyone else had this experience. How are you feeling?
Well, I would say, I've had the same things. I have, working with on focus and again, just kind of being with the movements, spiritually and physically that are going on, because again, we've got decisions to make, and learning how to trust is a big thing, I think, especially for me. So that's kind of where I'm at, and just the whole idea of different levels of awakening, I guess.
Right.
we're all on different levels, and so it's more me being comfortable with that trust, and I can't say I'm completely there. I get great messages all over the place, and it's a matter of really, just again listening. So.
Right. Now, how are you working with that, learning to trust more?
What's that?
How are you working with that? Are you using a pendulum? The trust you still have. Did you get any insight how to work with that better, or?
Well, again, honestly, I rely on some intuitive sharing to friends, and pendulum as well. There's discernment, and that is also going to come with trust, I suppose. So yeah, pendulum's really good, but there are ways to have a bit more reliance on it, and some also just have, I guess they call it spirit checking, but they just follow what the pendulum says, and eventually, spirit just kicks in and takes care, so no one's answering the question but spirit,
Right. Okay. Well, tell me, so I know you got a chance to speak with Darlene, who is our healer and she's like an angel from Salt Lake City, but she is amazing, and I know you got a chance to talk with her. Do you have any insight on, what you want to share about her and the experience with her?
Yes, I felt a great knowing with her, And again, it could also initially be with her state, of being. She's really a wonderful energy. But I can only describe her as, angelic and divine, the angelic and divine presence. So very comfortable, and she's very easy with when she's talking to you about. There's not no up and down. It's just right there,
Yeah.
And that's kind of, So, but yes, very nice. She gave me some things, some quick intuitive suggestions, and I'm working on those few things. So, but yeah, of course, we had a nice little drive afterwards, all of us. So
Yeah,
that was a great.
we were blessed,
that was,
weren't we?
That was a great gift as well.
Yeah. Well, she is very authentic, and someone who's worked in this for 35 years and just done remarkable work with so many different people. We are looking forward to having her do the LFO with us in Salt Lake again, and also coming back in April, the end of April, to do another LFO, and then she may do a women's retreat too. So we are just really excited to have her. She's such a sweetheart. Anything else you can say, to help people who maybe haven't experienced something like this before, how it brought change to you, or just anything that might encourage people to experience the LFO?
Well, first off, it's the whole togetherness thing of just being around, this event, especially at that house. That room is really just amazing. So to have an event like this, and then also in the house there in Mt Charleston, it's just it's a nice parallel to really gain some clarity, and again be around everyone that's doing work on themselves. But yes, absolutely, I would definitely look in not only to attending the next one, but also Darlene Miller as well. If anyone would need some guidance, to definitely contact her.
Yeah, she is just, like I said, she healed me. After losing my daughter, I spent 5 years working with her, so I was really blessed and being trained by her to do some of the same energy work. Now, I haven't done it in the recent past, but I will be opening up for that again. She is going to be working with me over the next several months to, because she's a trained breath worker, and she's been trained by some of the best and been doing it for 25 years, and she's going to train me over the next few months to do breath, and also we're going to be doing the LFO. We're going to do meetups at my house once a week and do some of these different forms of healing so that people have access to that. So hopefully, David, we can enjoy you to come over and try it out.
Yes, and I may bring my guitar as well.
Well, we always love that. You just it's such a beautiful job. Yeah. The event.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it. It's like you brought in the. Oh yeah, you brought in that love that we are, trying to share with the world through your music, and boy, that was a treat. I really can't tell you how much a gift that was. So. Well,
it's been a little while. I've been working through some things personally, so it's been a little while for me to be out and play. But it was definitely a treat, and I look forward to playing again and get some other things recorded and present them also.
Oh, yeah, that'd be beautiful. We'd love to support you because it is all about putting that energy into the world, and, helping support you is important to us with the LFO Experience. Very excited about it. Thank you so much calling in today. I really appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you soon. I guess we're going to do another clip of the beautiful LFO experience we had last week. But we will be talking to you soon. Thank you for calling, David.
Okay. Have a wonderful, wonderful every moment, everyone.
All right, you too. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Shifts in energy, physically feel them as the planet shifts and raises her vibration. And we took a big jump in 1976 and there was no looking back. And so it's interesting to see as the years progress how much faster the shifts are coming and how much higher we're going. So everything that's being done here today, I'm so impressed because it's perfect for what's happening. So astrologically, which astrology is a passion of mine that I've done for probably 35 years now. And, everyone's talking about paradigm shifts and energy shifts. Astrologically, there are very, very solid reasons for that happening. We have got some amazing energies that are breaking up the old paradigms, especially for the masculine and feminine and how that's being expressed in the world right now. So those are disintegrating rapidly. Now, they're holding on for dear life because they don't want to go. So we have the mass consciousness is holding on to these old energies, while at the same time, people like you and other groups all over the world are breaking them up and bringing in the next level. So later on today, more towards this evening, I would like to talk a little bit more about those and explain what's happening. But it's a lot of bringing balance. It's a lot of shifting the paradigms between the masculine expression and the feminine expression. So today we're going to do a moving meditation, and this involves bringing your body and movement into your meditative state. So what we do is you'll do a warm-up, and the movements are very organic, so it is moving whatever way your body wants to move you. However, I'll be guiding you through specific aspects of it. We'll start out with the warm-up, and then we'll go into working with feminine energy, and then the masculine, and then we will do chaos and clearing, which is what we're in right now anyway, globally. And then we go into child, because there's a lot of reclaiming of that wonder child that is part of all of us, so that we can bring joy back in, and creativity, and this light that comes from the divine child within all of us. And then we move into sacred, so then the energies are actually tapping into that sacred self. And throughout the meditation, I talk you through. Most of the time, I would have you have your eyes closed, so you stay in your experience and not watch what everyone else is doing. There are some parts that, yes, you have to open your eyes or you'll probably fall down or crash into somebody or something. I would invite you to completely open up to the experience and let yourself just be free and just experience how your body meditates. And goes with that. And we'll go ahead and, do you want to go right into it right now, or do you want to take a break? I think we can go right into it. How do you guys feel? Okay. All right. So, be wild and crazy, be authentic, and have fun. Okay? Thank you. spread out. Find your own little spot. You can stay within this circle. It's standing. It's moving. It's hard to move when you're sitting. Although there are people I know that can chair dance.
Excellent.
You're a good chair dancer. And really give yourself lots of room. And do we have the CD? And did we try it out to see that we can? We might be sacrificing. Let's take a bite.
That's magic. That's magic. That's magic.
And those are our beautiful clips from the LFO Experience.
Thank you so much for those clips. We had such a great time, and want to welcome everyone to join us at the next LFO Experience. We also have the website, LFOexperience.net, to give you any updates on what we're going to be doing in the future, meetups and all sorts of things. I'd like to share my book, Angel in Disguise, with any of you. In the future, it will be coming on the website. Very excited about that. And thankful for all you people on this journey with me, all those light workers that want to share love, forgiveness, and oneness. We are looking to have more light workers experience and be presenters on our show and on the event, LFO Experience. So anyone who may be interested in being a presenter, please feel free to contact us at LFOexperience.net, and we'll take a look at the energy and healing work you have to offer, and would love to share your work with the people at the LFO Experience. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you, David Hartley, for calling in and sharing your testimonial. Everybody have a great, loving, and wonderful day.